Hi, it's Peter Diamandis, transmitting live to you from Starfleet Academy, actually from the offices of the X Prize Foundation. It's Halloween today, so I thought that this outfit would be appropriate, both on theme and also on theme of our dear friend David C. Webb, who we honor here tonight, and his wife Lillian. It was really the ethos of Star Trek, that it was the peaceful exploration of space, and David's vision of the peaceful exploration of space, which were guiding lights for myself. I first met David at the founding conference of SEDS back in July 1982. It's actually at that conference that I met Bob Richards and Todd Hawley and Greg Marinak and David C. Webb, and it changed my life. And it was at that conference that David really became sort of a mentor to the three founders of SEDS. And really started us on this journey on a global stage, because at that conference in July 1982, he said, listen, I'm the non-governmental chair of the Unispace conference happening in a couple of months in October in Austria. Would you come and talk about SEDS, talk about your vision of space? And he treated us with such parity. As if we, these three young students, were his partners, his equals, that he made us feel special. He empowered us, he enabled us. And we, counted up our shekels and bought flights and went to Austria in October on this massive global stage and spoke about SEDS being the future of students collaborating in space. It was there that we met Arthur C. Clarke, who would become eventually the Chancellor of International Space University. And so it was so many times over and over again that David created opportunities for us and mentored us and was our friend, our collaborator, and our visionary. David was the person who was there at the founding of the International Space University 5 years later at MIT in April of 1987, was the chair of that conference and event, would be on to be our partners and helping to shape ISU. And so from SEDS to ISU to Space Generation Foundation, David was always there. He and Lillian were sort of our booster rockets, our GPS and guidance control systems, keeping Todd, Bob, and I from battling, and keeping us with pointy end forward, rocket end in the back, and just, it was an extraordinary partnership. And one funny story I'll remember, if this video is late in the evening, we were holding a space for our conference, and our program had run so long. David was the keynote speaker, and so we started dinner late at 9 o'clock, and by the time we had gotten to the start of David's keynote, it was 11 p.m. And so David got up to the keynote podium and he goes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good night. And that was his keynote speech. It was perfectly timed, and he said, I'll give you guys some chance to sleep. So I love David. I hold him in my heart, he and Lillian, so much for all that they gave, all that they are. I'll always remember them for them empowering, enabling us, supercharging our dreams, our visions from SEDS and Space Gen and ISU. And I hope you guys who know him agree or can help tell the many stories. I wish I was there with you. I wish you a wonderful evening.